Good morning, everyone. This is Sam here. Welcome to the channel. It is July 1st, you guys, first day of the month. So today is going to be a great day. Turn it to myself here. So today, pretty much, I'm just going to go ahead and give, document my journey here. I have probably over, 19, 20 stops today. I'm not going to document all of them. I'm going to tell you right now, but majority of them I will. But for those who are new to the channel, what I do basically day to day, I just document my journey day to day, and also give you guys inside tips for those and golden nuggets for those who are looking to get started in the cargo van business, or becoming an owner operator, or just looking for something to supplement your income, because we do have a lot of retirees that are into this as well. But my whole point is to, when I do my videos, I'm very authentic. I'm very transparent and very upfront. I tell you the good and the bad and the ugly. But what you're seeing right now today, it's going to be a lot of good today, okay? So right now, if you see behind me, I got a couple of washer, dryers, oven ranges, and some other miscellaneous stuff. Not too bad, and some water heaters. But today, it's going to be a drive. So check it out. I'm going all the way from Riverview, Palmetto, Bradenton, Sarasota, Nokomis, which I haven't been there in a while, but that's like next to, Venice, Florida, really right outside of that. Then right after Nokomis, I got to go to Cape Coral, Port Charlotte, Fort Myers, and and Naples. I got 2 stops in Naples. Okay. The one that's really going to get me, that's going to kill me, is the Cape Corals. I'm going to tell you why. For those who are familiar with the Florida area, Cape Corals is at least about 20 miles, 15 to 20 miles away from 75. So that's what gets me. It's a little bit way off from the highway. But again, I don't mind. My whole goal today is to be done by 4 o'clock. I think I could do that. And there's really no traffic, because there's no school traffic. So that's why it's going to be relatively smooth for me. But I would tell you this, doing a dedicated route would probably be the best thing for me. And I'm going to tell you why. It may not work for you, but it works for me. It may work for a lot of other people. It's a great way to make money. It's like guaranteed money, per se. You know what you're going to make on a day in and day out basis. And also, with that being said, you can also add on to other things that you want to do. So if you're going to do a furniture moving job, a labor job, I say, you may want to do some gig deliveries, as far as like a courier, dispatch, freight, things of that sort. So that's why I love what I do, because I get to, like, something like this, I'm usually really done at a short period of time. Because see, once you do a dedicated route, I have up to 5 to 6 p.m. to finish this. But see, the thing is this: the faster I get it done, the faster I get home, or the faster I get to do other opportunities. Okay, so that's why and it took me a long time. For those who want to know, it took me a while to get where I'm at today. Okay, I'm not going to say a long time, but it took me, some steps. I got really, really good at this. I was very dependable, and I was always on time, and I don't make mistakes. Let me back up. I don't make mistakes that's going to cost the company money. The mistakes I make, I may forget a drop, a delivery, but I go right back. But I'm not damaging any material, any of that sort. So that the company see that you're a hard worker, you're dedicated to your craft, they're going to give you more opportunities, and that's why I'm able to do and make the money that you see every day. Making $700, $800, $900 a day may seem unrealistic, but it's really realistic, you guys. So that's why I like what I do. And, and I like working with the people that I work with, so it's pretty good. They treat me really good, I'll put it that way. All right, so right now, I'm headed to my first stop, my second stop. My first 2 stops I'm not going to document, because they're pretty small. I mean, they're really, really small. But the other ones I will, because they're pretty big. All right, so stay tuned. I will give you the tally of the day of what this route is. It's going to be a pretty good one. And I'll see you guys in a few minutes. All right, back here. Let me unload this oven range. This bad boy heavy, so these oven ranges, this got to weigh a good 300 pounds. So. All right, that's it, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. This location, it was only like less than 2 miles away, so that was cool. Right now, I'm meeting the maintenance guy here at the garage. Yep. These trees are a little bit low here. Jeez. All right. I'll be right back, you guys. Well, I'm about to unload it from the back, so. All right. This here, let me give you a copy of this. Just sign, print, and date.
I take it this is that stuff.
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
That's not ours. I can see by the address. Yeah, but never show us. Always go to the office. We have it all right. So we don't want my picture.
All right. You have a good one.
Hey, have a good 4th.
And you too. All right. Always double check. things bouncing around, so we're good. We're good. All right, you guys. See you at the next one. Right now I'm headed to Nokomis. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, I'm back, you guys. So I'm in Cape Corals. Cape Corals is a real nice area. So I just want to share something with you guys as something came to mind. I get a lot of people asking me, Sam, man, it's hard to find good routes, hard to find good carriers to work with, or jobs, period, or gig apps. So I'm going to share something with you. If I were to start my business all over again, this is what I would do. 1, go to Indeed.com, go to CBDriver.com, look up Spoke Logistics and T-Force, just the beginners, okay? Just to start off as beginners, that's what I would do. I will look for jobs that pertain to cargo van or independent contract deliveries for cargo vans. If you get a box truck, look for that. Jobs pertaining to box truck deliveries. Then the next thing I would do is I would go and look for a van. I won't purchase a van right away. I will go look for a van at those small mom and pop dealerships. Not the big ones, the smaller ones, because you're going to find a lot of gems, a lot of diamonds in the rough in those dealerships. That's where I found my van, by the way. And decide before you even go look at a van. Decide what you want to do. You're going to want to be a medical courier, do a medical deliveries. Do you want to do gig deliveries? Is that what you want to do? Which I will not suggest solely to do. Or do you want to do something like what I'm doing? You know, doing delivery of appliances, tagging on with a carrier on with a carrier that that has access to, you know, contracts with different companies like Home Depot, Lowe's, etc., etc. Do you want to get into labor jobs where you want to like do furniture deliveries, appliance deliveries, junk removals, things of that sort? Or you want to do like what I'm doing, actually, that I do a sweetest of everything. I do all of that, okay? So you got to think about the type of vehicle you want. That's what I'm trying to say. You can get medium size, large size, which is the biggest one here, high roof, extended. That way you maximize your capacity in your vehicle, but not only you maximize your profits. That's what I'm trying to say, okay? That's what I would do if I were you guys, who just now getting started or looking to get started with this business. So I get those questions every single day, and hopefully they answered your question. Now, one thing is, you know, you could take the, how can I say? You can expedite your way into the business by getting a mentor. Now, I didn't get a mentor per se. One particular gentleman, his name is Tony. He helped me out, but I just did a small consultation with him, and he gave me a lot of great information to help me go along my way. Okay, but other than that, I was already into my business for all along. I just needed some information to get to the next step. Okay, so, but you know, there's other people out there that are doing great work, who are looking to help a lot of people. I'm for one, I love helping people, you know. But I always like to be honest and transparent, because if I don't know something, I'm going to refer you to someone that does. Someone who has a little bit more extensive knowledge in this business, because I've been in this business about three plus years. 2 years with this route I've been doing, and 3 years in the business collectively. Okay, about 3.5. And I love what I do, but always get good sound advice for those who've already been there, so you don't make rookie mistakes. All right, so let me get off my soapbox. I'm headed to I'm already in Cape Coral. About maybe 10 miles out from my stop, and I'll see you there. See you in a few minutes. All right, you guys, I'm back. Just made it to my destination here. I'll unload this from the side, and I'll be right back. Yeah, that was small. I give you this. I'll give you a copy. This first name and Tuesday. Printed or? Print. Yeah, little baby ones. Big ones. Thank you, sir. No problem. Alright, that's it, you guys. Alright. Next stop here is Fort Myers, about 9 miles out from Cape Coral. I got a feeling they ordered the wrong fans. Those are like the baby fans, like the little bitty ones, air movers. I think he wanted the larger ones, so he may need to have a discussion with his sales rep about that. Or whoever's in the staff in charge of ordering stuff. Alright, so right now I got a couple more stops left, and I see you guys in Fort Myers. Alright, I'm back, you guys. I'm here in Fort Myers.
Take the next left.
Alright. So, got a large order here. I'm going to drop off real quick, document this journey. This is a nice, this downtown Fort Myers, really nice. This is one of the newer buildings. I think this is new construction after the hurricanes a couple years ago. But this is really nice, right off the ocean. All right, so I see you guys in a few minutes here. Let me go ahead and turn it this way. And oh boy. I'm back, you guys. I didn't realize I had the camera rolling still, so I'll probably edit some of this out so it doesn't be too long. But right now I'm headed to the other side of Fort Myers, to the east side, and I'll be right back. Ooh, all right, I'm back, you guys, here in Naples. I'll be right back. Ugh, boy. How you doing? Just got a water heater for you.
Another one?
I don't know why they ordered them, but
Shit.
yeah, somebody doing it.
You from Lowe's?
Yeah, Lowe's, yep.
I'm the third person to drop a water heater off today.
Serious? Ooh, all right, I'm back, you guys. So 2 more to go in Naples, and I'm done. This one is right down the street. So, all right. So I'm not sure if you heard them, but what's crazy is that I never heard of a Uber delivering water heaters. So, because yeah, there's only 2 gentlemen who do deliveries out here, myself and another driver for Lowe's. So, yeah. Usually if that happens, I think maybe the supervisor or manager placed an emergency order, but hey, they got what they needed, I guess. It's 3 water heaters they got total, which is crazy. So, all right, so on to the next one, you guys. This one I may not record, but I will record the last one, and I give you guys a total of the tally of the day, and we'll go from there. Woo, all right, I barely made it, before this rain hits. I'm gonna show you guys these clouds, man. It's already lightning. Florida's the lightning capital of America. The lightning's already hitting down. So I'm gonna unload these 2 fans, and I'll be right back. All right. So check it out. That's it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and gas up. I'll be right back, you guys, and share a few words with you guys and give you a tally of the day in a few minutes. Be back in a sec. All right, I'm back, you guys. So sorry about the wind here, noise in the background. So today, let me turn it to myself first. So today was another great day. I actually finished before 4 o'clock. I finished at actually 3:30. I had to get some refreshments, little bites to eat for this long drive home. So today, tally for actually I had 19
in a quarter
stops,
mile.
19 stops for $782. So a pretty good day today, guys. So on my way home, just lay back and just get some rest here. But one thing I will share with you guys is that amongst your journey, if you are interested in getting a cargo van business, I will say it's a very good business to get into. It's not a laid-back business where you're not going to do anything. You got to put some work in. That's what I'm trying to say. You get out of it what you put into it. Okay. All right. So with that being said, you guys, God bless. I see you guys at the top. Please continue and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later. Peace.